Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be continuing with The Witcher 2 Assassins of the King's Enhanced Edition. This is part 6, and as has been the case the last couple parts, we are at the Prelude to War. But now we're resolving some of the quests, or finishing them, whatever the case may be. So we may actually be getting to the true Prelude to War. Let's begin. So I was almost at completion of a couple of quests. I was halfway through collecting the artifacts we need. One of the quests is speaking to the guy over here to find out what he did to his sisters. Did he kill them? Or rather, one of them, and then the rest followed suit. In grief. See here?
What is it?
I heard the Nilfgaardian force is going to support you.
Oh yeah? The Nilfgaardians yap a lot. Demand even more. But when it comes to fighting, they slink away.
Witcher. Whoa! Didn't have anyone like you in our village.
Where's the right guy? It's not marked here. Oh, I need to get them translated, don't I? I need to speak to the sorceress. There was a note that had magical text. I'm wondering if the brother was under a spell when he killed the sister.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the
Wait, where's she? Where's the witch? She was standing right here before. I don't know where she's gone. I thought the king sat right here. Also, as I was roaming the beach, I noticed that we rounded back to the king's camp. That was the next set of tents. Oh, there's his
The whole
tent.
camp's gone berserk looking
Seat.
for the coins. Grown
Should we
lads
then?
with their arses in the air.
There wasn't a single one when they were pitching camp. I smell a rat.
She's got to be out and about somewhere. She might have even gone over to the inn. It's not really an inn, is it? What's going on here?
What do you want?
Oh, that's the elf prisoner I need to speak to.
Get anything important out of him?
Not really. We salted his wounds, broke his fingers, scorched his feet, but he didn't so much as peep his own name. Tried to bite off his own tongue, in fact. Them elves like a bit of suffering, methinks.
Maybe he's hoping to be rescued.
Not likely. Someone massacred them. The whole unit. That's what the Royal Mages asked him about. Who it was and where they are now. There's no understanding elves. If he answered, we'd hang him quickly. It'd have peace. But he prefers to suffer.
How did you catch him?
We didn't. Nothing to boast of, really. We found him. Barely alive.
He was lying in the ravines among the corpses of other squirrels. Terrible bloodbath it was.
As if a mad medic slashed him with a giant scalpel.
It might have
Aiming
been
at their
him.
arteries, no less. For there was blood everywhere. Nasty splashes, even high up in the rocks.
When was this?
Before that ghastly fog appeared.
Before. Okay.
Can I talk to him?
You're all right. I've heard you've been helping our lads. Talk away, but be quick. If the corporal sees you, he'll have your balls. And ours.
You're one of mine.
Bloody fat girl. What do you want?
Information. You from Yorva's unit?
I'm proud of it. Yorvith will avenge me.
Maybe. I'm responsible for you being captured.
How?
I don't understand.
I warned Yorvith that the Kingslayer had betrayed him. Your leader's alive because of me.
You lie! You're not one of us.
Never claimed to be. I'm not interested in your fight, nor in that of the humans. I have my own goals. I'm hunting the Kingslayer and need information. Will you help me?
I'd rather not reveal anything to the Dwan. Do you know Elder speech?
Oh, okay.
The Thurmen and Rendan Fest.
The Kingslayer has two comrades. They hid among us after assassinating Dimavent.
Say here.
That I know. Lether appeared one day and began killing without a word, the most terrible warrior I've ever seen. Certain orcs are witches too. They wear snake medallions around their necks. We had no chance against them despite our numbers. They killed everyone but somehow overlooked me, forgot to finish me off, or believed I would die from my wounds. What are their plans? They didn't mention them. We shared food and hid together, but they didn't trust us, nor did we trust them. They must have said something, mentioned their past. There is one thing, I overheard them. Serit couldn't stand our food, and once he told orcs he wished the Redanians would finally arrive because he dreamt of having roast beef. It is working with Redanians. Redanians? What do the Redanians have to do with this? A Redanian delegation is to visit King Henselt very soon. If I understood correctly, they were to set off on their own after this visit. That's all I know. Where can I find them? If they're still in the area, they must have hid in the gullies, but that's like searching for a needle in a haystack. The gullies are a real labyrinth. I'll find another way. Any idea who they're working for? I don't know, but it's someone with a deep knowledge of politics. How do you know that? They know a lot, too much for simple witches. Okay. Farewell. Do all witches know Elder speech? I don't think so. Orcs and Serit knew it. It's better than you, much better. When you find them, may your step be soft and your breath still, Witcher. Farewell. He's wishing us luck. Thanks. Now where is the witch? I haven't even spoken to the blacksmith.
What do you want?
Never mind, he doesn't smith.
Greetings.
Ah.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Could you be having a drink? No? Alright, outside we are. Oh, outside we shall go on. The sorceress, I can't remember her name, is it Sealy or something? Sile? Candles all of a sudden. What's all this about? Didn't we tell them to burn some flowers in the king's tent? Why aren't they doing it?
What do you want, Witcher?
Oh, jeez, there's a lot here.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Hey,
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you got to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died. Many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how
it's a
he
hell of a
is.
compliment.
Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
They actually left his stutter in there. I don't know whether that was the person reading the lines, the voice actor. Doubtful though. Interesting. Poker or dice poker. Battle of Bergen, Roddick Peddler, Fisherman. Okay, let's start with the dice.
I'd like to play dice.
I haven't the time right now, but I'll be willing to test you if it turns out you're any good.
How's that supposed to turn out?
Beat Fragile and Gondor, simple as that. What do you want?
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought. I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Cadwennies, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevisig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Selkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Selkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edern's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course.
Okay.
Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Selkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Selkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
Yeesh.
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the 3rd day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen Dwarf Regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the north. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Edirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandegrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhart Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevisig's magic?
Worse. The Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun banner, the pride of Kedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fist-tech. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Bergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Ah. Okay.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle. Among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
Okay.
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more black ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire. But somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee, died like many others. Though no one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
Thanks, Civic.
Right then, next.
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damn quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket'll protect you in battle. Half-wits.
If the relics give them courage, so be it.
So far, all those candles have only brought us some tent fires. I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Bergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it. If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
Fair enough.
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rhind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
Ugh, grim.
So long.
Not another fucking stove.
Sorcerers.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the lads. What's the fucking meaning of this?
The elder and the recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs at the time, so he takes a pig's
Sinner?
eye between his buttocks,
He does what?
puts a pig's eye in his arse. The elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them, his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says, "I can see that."
Did they take him?
Not a chance.
Where is she?
Aye, there are.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Armor of Bernard. Really good stats. 16, 40, 2, 22, 22. Let's compare it to mine.
And they don't trouble the look.
Yeah, slightly better plus armor. You get plus load of vitality and slightly less resistances. That's okay though, if I give it... I might have to give up Silk Kirk's armor later. Do I have the key for this yet? No. Actually,
Browse and choose.
wait, this is better than what I've got. Hold on a second.
Run away, eh?
This is better. Why am I not wearing this? His weighs nothing. But it is a quest item, so I'm going to lose it. They're the same thing.
Better to ask the way than to... Easy come, easy go.
Hello. How's that?
Blasted.
Pretty please.
Sultan. Speak. Don't be a coward.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Right, now can I see the names? Now that I'm actually in here.
So?
Hello.
Oh, you just got traps and stuff. Yeah. I don't know where the sorceress went, but I do need to speak to Deathmold, so let's go this way.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
Greetings, Master Witcher.
I've had about enough.
Look what the cat.
Hey. Ah, maybe he can help.
Can you make anything out of these notes, sorcerer?
He's the best in his class, right?
Where did you get them?
Unimportant.
And you've no notion what's in them?
Wouldn't be asking if I did.
They describe a very dangerous ritual. Practically pure necromancy. The sort that gets you burned at the stake.
Be specific. What kind of ritual?
One to summon the soul of an evil man. A man evil enough to wander the world after death. Souls of this kind gladly enter into covenants in the hope of being sent into the beyond.
Why would anyone want to deal with evil?
The possible reasons are many. You'll always find people willing to sell their souls in exchange for something valuable to them. I'll gladly buy the scroll.
No.
I thought necromancy was forbidden.
Oh, it is, but I'm an avid collector of manuscripts containing forbidden knowledge.
The manuscript is yours
No,
for the right price.
This bloody interface. You move your mouse onto an option and it doesn't always realise that you've moved the mouse onto the option. It's a good thing I just saved. Oh, it auto-saved.
Can you make anything out of...
Wait, and
Wouldn't be... Beast... What? I thought...
oh,
I think I'll keep it. Maybe I can become a collector myself.
Okay. I have more to discuss with you. First I'll save that.
Spoken to the king yet?
indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
Learn anything new about the curse?
The mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
Oh dear.
I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with. Problem is, it's in the hands of a Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this Yorvith. Are you certain this is the spear?
I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yorvith is in Vergen, Witcher, along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area. They've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
Not yet.
In that case, you must wait until you've learned everything before crossing. It's a dangerous voyage, not one to attempt twice, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say.
Didn't he already list them?
I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honorable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck, you may even plough her.
You're sick, Deathmold.
They say she's very pretty. peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the specters.
Thanks.
Okay.
I need magic powder to mark out the runes.
Are you aware that the formula requires powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extremely valuable.
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
Thanks, on the king's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Really?
Thanks.
So, about the conspirators. I want to save first.
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Oh, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
I don't want any gold for this.
Why not?
You wouldn't understand.
Wait, I can just turn it down? What? No. No. I'll get paid.
Did you?
No. No.
What about this option?
I'm afraid he took those with him.
There was a reward on the conspirators' heads. Do you wish to collect, or is it beneath your witcher's dignity?
It's the same.
Gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward
is yours. Here.
Okay. Request phase, yeah. Wait for events to unfold. Okay. So I leveled up apparently. 3 points, nice. Alrighty. So we can have... Oh wait, where's the counter attack? Yeah, wait. Is that it? Yeah, counter attack. That's a good next level. Plus 10 damage, plus 10% damage, plus 10% damage reduction. Faster adrenaline charge. More resistances. Critical effects up. Yeah, I'll get this. Isn't there something very useful? Parry from all directions. Oh, I already have it. I take no damage if I have full vigor. Vigor +1. Chance to instantly kill by counter attack's pretty cool, but I'm concerned that it'll put me in a position that I get attacked straight away before I get to carry on. A huge increase of vitality and a bit more damage reduction. Yeah.
Look what the cat drank.
You can see just how much vitality I got because look at that big gap at the end. Sweet. So I just got some items, let's have a look. Dithmold's Grimoire. Aha. Magical powder. Emissary's flag. The Tanzaville's protective amulet. That's Sill's, right? Zeriel's armor. Oh my gosh, look at those stats. That's incredible. Wow. Hell yeah. Anything else with the king before I head back down? Oh. Okay. Those are unhelpful. I need to see Proxima. Oh wait, why don't I just select it? Okay. What's up?
Good to see you, you old rogue.
Why the long face, Sultan?
Everything's fucked.
The only sight worse than a sad dwarf is the sight of a very sad dwarf.
I don't suppose you have any vodka?
I see things are worse than I thought.
I feel like a monkey in a cage. Those pricks act as if they've never seen a dwarf before.
If you need a change of climate, come with me. I'm on my way to Vergen.
You say that as if you're going to the brothel round the corner. Forgetting about the spectres?
I may have amnesia, but I remember the curse.
Well, all I get around here is non-human midget and the like. And I've dwarven brethren on that side. Sure as shit, I'll take Saskia over that prick Hensel too. You really willing to help me cross?
Of course.
You know, Geralt, I have a feeling that Vergen's where I should be.
I get you. Let's go.
Dear.
How do you plan to get through the fog? Thought it was suicide to venture into it.
Deathmold gave me a protective amulet.
Throw it out! I wouldn't touch anything belonging to that dick.
The magical potential of the talisman will cause a local interference in the astral projection, creating disharmony where the two dimensions of reality meet.
Meaning?
The mist should part to let us pass.
You should have put it like that to begin with, instead of all that crap about astral bodies. I'll go with you.
He's gonna start following me.
Tournaments. Now that's a pastime for real men.
I'm here about the Rotfiend contract.
What about it?
The fiends have rotted for good.
Well done, we lost many patrols to them. Here's your reward. Tournaments. Now that's a...
All right, I'll take part in your tournament.
The king will be pleased. Just remember, this will not be a fight to the death.
I'll try not to forget.
Duels take place from noon to dusk. You'll find me by the arena then.
Okay. Spawning me in the bloody fire. Where is Maverick?
When the prophet Lebioda passed, tax collectors came to him. Are you moved by the prophet Lebioda's parables? Then spare an oren for his humble followers.
Having an oren and not having an oren
Oh, come on.
is too cheap.
He's
Are
huge.
you moved? Then
Having an...
are you?
Having an oren and...
What? Are you moved? Then
Good luck.
thank you. Please accept this booklet, which will teach you how to live a worthy.
I've already got this leaflet.
When the prophet Lebioda...
Has he finally given me the second paragraph? No. Do I just do the same thing? Yeah.
They wanted to test him. They showed him a denarius and asked if they should rent it out.
Greetings.
Where's that guy that was being bullied? I found him here before.
Take care.
There he is.
I can't wait to have some proper ale instead of that piss water to drink in the Kidwenny camp. Thanks again, Geralt.
Alright, let's do the sphere.
Tough crossing ahead of us, Sultan.
Do I need to put it on?
Looking to scare me now?
No.
I see the path. The amulet is guiding us.
You sure?
Can't be sure of anything this far.
You could have lied to make me feel better.
Keep up, Zoltan. Are we there?
Never again. Fucking fog.
I think we made it. But it also looks like somewhere I've already been.
Look at it this way. You'll be able to brag about seeing the ghostly fog from the inside for the rest of your life.
I'd rather brag about how I ploughed 3 wenches at once in my youth.
Did you? This must be a whole new set of stuff to investigate. Why is this map not completing? That's annoying. I think we need to go back. I think we went the wrong way.
Kill him! Adon! Stop! You're making a mistake!
A mistake? Interesting. There's a war on, don't know if you've noticed. And wars are won by killing foes. Or do I have it all wrong?
The Witcher's a messenger. On his way to see Saskia.
Not your typical messenger.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but we had to pass through an atypical fog in which your typical messenger would have shit just before he...
Enough!
Yep.
We'll not let you inside Bergen. But you can deliver your message to the commander of the watch. He's stationed by the town gates.
Ploughing typical elf. Come on, Geralt.
Oh. Okay. Just save before everything goes wrong. What's all this? Nothing to loot. Damn, okay. Nice looking place too. Well, then let's go. Hey, nice looking walls. Hey guys.
Greetings.
Oh, very chipper.
Nice ponytail.
Why, it's Geralt of Rivia and Zoltan Chive. Pinch me, burden, for I believe I've dozed off while on duty.
Could be an illusion, eh? Or some spectres from the battlefield have lost their way. Maybe we ought to tickle them with an axe, just to be sure.
I'm afraid there's no mage out there who can conjure up the Witcher's mug, nor the aroma of Zoltan's beer-soaked beard. Yarpin Zigrin! Lice eat me if I'm not delighted to see that horrid mug of yours. This lad here's scaling burden. Geralt, what are you doing standing there as if you've swallowed a halberd? Got a hug for an old mate?
Yeah.
Greetings. Triss has told me a lot about you.
We Marigold? Ha! How is the lass? Let me tell you, Scalen, this here Witcher's the very embodiment of chivalry. All the Selkirks of the world can't hold a candle to him. And you know why?
No, but I got a feeling we're about to find out.
Me? A knight? I'd sooner call Zoltan a show dancer.
Well then, listen,
But
everyone.
we are nice.
At the time, we were escorting Caedwenny army convoys through the Sherwood forests. Aye, we served Henselt once, though all was for coin.
We were blessed by the Lady of the
Anyways,
Lake.
the Witcher was on the road as well, with Triss and Ciri, heading south. The lass, I tell you, was a demoness incarnate. Pure pepper on her feet, and healthy as a horse. But the sorceress fell ill. Some terrible pestilence held her, gave her the runs. That woman needed to go every 5 minutes. Never seen anything like it. And I've had my share of gut rumblings. This one time, I roasted an old ailing gerbil and...
Oi! You promised us a chivalrous tale.
And I'm delivering it, lad. In any case, the Witcher would carry her into the bushes time after time. He treated and cared for her, cleaned her, bathed her.
Sounds normal to me. A man looking after his woman. It's too much to call it chivalrous, Yarpin.
Ah, wrong. Triss weren't his woman. Not his wife nor lover. She was sick and in need of aid. And he was on a secret mission. Might have left her in some city, might have gone off on his own, but he didn't. Know why? Because he's got a heart of gold. He truly cares. A lad like you, Scalen, don't know that being a knight's not just about thrashing around in full plate, a long sword in hand. It's not just about fighting duels and winning tournaments. Damn! I missed hearing your bullshit, Zigrin.
I don't believe anyone else has tried to tell me that story.
How is the wee Marigold, anyway?
Not great. The Kingslayer kidnapped her.
Oh, damn the dogs. That's downright terrible.
I suppose it's no coincidence you're here.
I have to see Saskia.
To what end?
To dispel the mist of wraiths, I need a few magic artifacts.
What's Saskia got to do with that?
Her sword is one of those items.
And what do you suggest I do? Yorvith and Saskia banned us from letting strangers in. And here are two old mates come over from the other side who want just that. A lose-lose situation if ever I've seen one. That ought to be easy to get around. Cow pies ought to be easy to get around. Yet we don't always succeed. I'm staying here, Yarpin. I want to join you, enlist. Will you have me in the Dwarven Brigade? Will I have you, Chiefy? Will I plough and have you? Why, I'll make you a fucking commander, you cocksucker! Problem solved. Scalen, you're my witness. Zoltan's no longer a stranger.
Aha.
All right. Now I'll introduce you to Saskia, and you can try to clarify the story with a sword for her. Or whatnot. Don't you fret about the sword, Geralt. I promise to ascend to the fucking heights of oratory. Be soft as a mink, cautious as a novice strumpet. I'll get you that blade if I have to shave my beard off. All right, then. See that, Scalen? We were headed for a tragedy.
Now we're headed for a comedy.
Youth these days, lacking hope and heart. You know what Zoltan and I saw at Brenna, lad? To us, there's no such thing as the impossible.
Alright.
Any idea where I might find the Dun banner?
Try the Netherworld. The whole unit was cut down during the battle 3 years ago.
I meant the unit's standard, which symbolizes death.
Ah, that makes it a lot easier. We buried it with the remains of the Kedwenis.
Where?
Just outside Vergen. I'll mark it on your map, as the road could get confusing. Strange things are afoot in those crypts, Witcher. Kedweni ghosts scaring off our folk. That would be normal since they were invaders. But one's some kind of amateur historian, asking all that venture there about the battle and the Dun banner.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Triss could be somewhere in this area.
The plague. I've not seen her 5 years, must be. Since that day they proclaimed you dead. Last saw her in Rivia, in any case.
From what I've been able to establish, the Kingslayer forced her to teleport the two of them to this area, and she's not on the other side of the fog.
What did this Kingslayer look like?
A huge, bald witcher. Wears a medallion with a snake on it.
Sorry, Geralt. Doesn't even ring the tiniest bell, any of that.
I might know something. This drunk in Vergen claims he saw a redhead fall from the sky somewhere among the ravines. And then he said the sorceress Philippa Eilhart came around looking for this woman.
Really? That must be it.
She sent her servant and some peasants to the ravines after her. But they came back empty-handed. Now Philippa's servant maid's gone, leaving the sorceress angry as a wasp. She even turned one of the plebs into a pig. I spoke to one of those peasants. He claims the lass was no servant, but an Nilfgaardian agent. And she apparently found something in those ravines. Maybe it was Triss. And maybe it was that Witcher. Madame Eilhart, or the old minx as Yarpen calls her, knows she's been duped and can't forgive herself for it.
Did the woman flee south, deeper into Edirn?
Fucking hell! She came out the main gate not more than an hour ago, headed straight for the fog.
Oh no.
Thought she might be out to do some magic probing or whatnot.
She knew a bit of magic. She might have crossed.
I guess I need to visit Shillard when I get back.
Ah, yes, Yorveth.
How's Yorveth? Any chance I might run into him?
Minimal. He follows Saskia around like a once-neglected pup. Eyes on her at all times.
At least the lass is well protected. What do you seek from Yorveth? Last I heard, you weren't exactly chummy.
You heard right. But when I last saw him in Flotsam, he had something I need to lift the curse.
Even if you see him, I doubt he'll give you anything out of the kindness of his heart. Perhaps Saskia can convince him?
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Alright.
It's nice to talk to you all, but we've got things to do.
Ah, that's life. Open the gate! I've got to fetch me a certain sword.
Wait a minute. If by some miracle you obtain that cursed blade, I'd advise you not to parade it out the main gate past the squirrels.
Got another solution?
There's another passage. I'll mark it in the Witcher's map and show you myself. Sound all right to you?
It does. In the meantime, I'll look around for that flag.
Prime, I'd say.
Off we go then.
Alright, so he's gonna go find the sword, I'm gonna go find the buried flag.
Witcher, finish your dealings, friend, before they turn into real problems.
Ooh, a lot of stuff. Tee. Can I speak with a tradesperson? Sell all these weapons I just picked up? Let me just double check none of them are any use to me. Yeah, no good.
Don't bother me. Shut off! Most of us don't like humans. Hey!
Hello?
What's in the red house? You just sit there, I'll help myself. Need a cellar. I see none. How much? 2.
Shut off!
Why all this fire? This lava. Oh, is it for pouring into the entrance if there are enemies? Yeah, probably.
Don't bother me.
Oh. Why is one pointing down there? It's a lot of stuff and I want to take it all and sell it. I need somebody to sell it to. It's just more crafting stuff. Oh, that's how I get around the gate. Oh wait, what? Oh, I just looped around. The gate's still there. One is still saying go back. Wait, are you kidding me? I need to collect the parts of his spear, but I haven't actually been told that yet, so that's pretty stupid. How do I know to do it? It turned out your orc could obtain the standard and Kedweni general sword without exchanging one word with the Dragon Slayer. The head of Johan's spear, however, seemed beyond his reach for now, as it was in Eorveth's possession. Nevertheless, the Witcher suspected it would end up in his hands one way or another. Yeah. So how can hang on. Hang on, those things marked on the map aren't the things, are they? They're not the spear pieces. Right, I'm going to go back out the main entrance to do the one down south. How do I get over there? So this is the direction I was going before I went the right way. I'm supposed to go that way, but I want to see what's up here. Ah, nothing.
Witcher, I might have some work for you.
Nice.
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed. One very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus venom, Necker hearts. Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Uh-huh. Why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers, for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises. I've got more important things to deal with.
Alright, what I have then.
I've got your feathers.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I need.
Quest just said
I'll pay
click
for
12.
each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
Harpies have become rare in this area.
I'm not sure I understand.
Supply drops, prices rise.
By how much?
Pay me 1.5 times as much and we've got a deal.
You must be mad. I'll not give you that.
You said this was Witcher's work, so either agree to my rate or find yourself another Harpy specialist.
So be it. I shall pay you more.
Okay.
Where are you headed?
What the hell is this mess? You sleep in this? Yeah. It's up above. I have to take the other route. Ah, okay. I'll fight you. Right from the edge. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Damn it, just get up here.
Medallion's telling me something.
Rock? Oh. Idle market. Ah, in a fight. Alright, let me just go deal with the other objective first. Then I'll come back. I think we're about to enter a dungeon. Let's power up. Search the tunnels for Zoltan. I thought I was supposed to do the other objective here. I've gone to the wrong side first. I'll deal with the birds. No, I'm gonna go all the way north. Do the other one first. Come back down, do the south. With Zoltan. Then I'll do birds. Don't mind me, just passing through. It's hard to tell whether they'd freak out due to a weapon. This is so much faster than walking. Anything here? Alright, I can counter attack, can't I? Oh,
Elves to the moon! Fools bite the dust!
Wanna dance, Wild Teddy?
okay. We were a decent group though, we managed to kill a bunch of creatures.
Shit, you stink.
More? Jeez, these guys are coming out of the woods. Oh my gosh, this is... ridiculous. Oh, you're still chasing. What is that? Oh, it's using the fire. Oh, check it out. Why would it matter about a corpse? Again. So what's the deal with this one? Nothing. It's the fertility goddess, isn't it? Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. That's different. Silver sword, much better than the one I'm using. (20 to 26 instead of 15 to 24. Yeah? So much more effective. Oh. Wild Hunt Investigator's Notes. Notes of a Hunter Researcher. I spent all my life researching the Wild Hunt, and without false modesty I can say I read everything that exists on the subject. Furthermore, I saw the Wraith gallopade with my own eyes 3 times. I managed to perform quick measurements on the second and third sighting, and I acutely examined the observational material in detail. Based on my knowledge and experience, I came to a crushing conclusion. I'm certain that there is a terrifying alien force behind the hunt. A mind completely mad, yet still a mind, not pure chaos. I firmly note that the Wraith Raiders are someone's or something's emissaries, and their deeds are governed by a plan. Hey, Vince. No worries, that's all good.
Damn.
Why is this one different to the rest? This one actually has a character model. Might be to do with quest I haven't started yet. That one put up a bit of a fight. So this one might be a vampire, I don't know. No, it doesn't seem to be undead. I don't know.
How many more can there be? Is this sword the one I'm using, the thing that I was supposed to find? Oh, nice. Yeah. Gotta wait for it to recharge. Okay.
Who are you, and what do you seek?
Geralt of Rivia. I seek the standard of the Dun Banner. Who are you?
Eckhart Hennessy, handsome and color bearer of the Dun Banner, the best force to issue from the land of Kedwen.
Yes. I served in the banner. Killing you will be easiest. I'll come back.
You may not remember me, but I remember you.
Where from?
I served in the Dun Banner.
Liar!
I fought beneath its standard at Brenna and at Vergen.
The Battle of Brenna. The Nordlings, shoulder to shoulder against the Black Ones. The Redanians, led by De Ruyter on the right, Natalis leading Temeria on the left. A splendid sight, was it not?
There's something wrong with that.
You're mistaken. The Redanian regiments were on the left. The Temerians took the center.
Correct.
Yes.
Perhaps you speak the truth.
Try me again.
Tell me, for this you must know. Who was chief commander of the Nilfgaardians at Brenna?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Menno Cohorn.
I am beginning to believe you. Menno Cohorn, the repulsive head hound of the Nilfgaardian pack, but a great commander. He will again let the Nordlings' blood. Would you agree?
I can't remember it. I didn't know I'd be quizzed on all this.
I don't know.
If not for the beaver cap you wear, I would speak to you no longer. Try once more. I am beginning to believe Menno Cohorn.
Your memory has suffered after death. Cohorn perished at Brenna.
You are vigilant. I could not deceive you.
Because I am of the Dun Banner.
Perhaps you did fight at Brenna. It was so long ago I may have forgotten you. But Vergen is another matter.
I can't answer for the state of your memory.
You are right. Memory often fails us after death. I cringe to admit I've forgotten who commanded the armies during the Battle of Vergen. Perhaps the most important day of my life. And the last. Be so good as to remind me.
Who led the armies?
Seltkirk led Eddern. Vandergrift led us.
Well done. Not all know that. Some believe that the kings commanded the armies during the battle, or that their mages did.
Do you believe me yet?
Not yet, but I shall when you tell me how you survived the massacre at Vergen.
What? Seltkirk spared my life. I was let out by a priest. I'm gonna guess Seltkirk wouldn't be that nice, and let out by a priest is pretty weird. I'm gonna go with the weird one because I just assume Seltkirk wouldn't spare any. But I've no idea really.
Reverend Crest led us out of the fire. He had a magic medallion that protected us from the flames.
Many survived?
Zivik's platoon.
Zivik, the regiment's best corporal. You have proven that you served in the Dun Banner.
May I take the standard?
Why do you desire it so?
It will help me lift a curse.
Curses are of no import to me.
This one should be. It has stopped King Henseld's army from advancing.
The unicorn has returned.
He stands at Vergen's gates. With your help, he'll avenge the Dun Banner.
The standard lies in the sarcophagus. Take it. you will also find the sword of Colonel Gondor. Now it is yours.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Where have you left your mount?
There are no horses here.
True. I would gladly drink with a brother from Brenna, but I am an unfettered soul. Strong drink means nothing, tastes of nothing. Perhaps I miss that most in death. Guard the standard. I grasped it firmly even as they cut me down.
Cool. I didn't get any XP for that though, did I? Would have been nice if I had, you know, all that effort rewarded. Leave Beaver Skin Camp, as the guy requested. Let's have a look. I got the standard and Halo sword. 26 to 33. Damn. Much better than Stennis' sword, but I need to keep Stennis' sword. So I can't throw anything away from them. Why add Temerian jackboots and epic armor? That's so silly. Hey Capcart, how you doing? Welcome back. What are you been up to? Can I interact? There we go.
I'm too old for this.
Oh, I've been busy working and doing all sorts of stuff. Does never stop. I'm enjoying the Witcher series though. It may be slow at points, especially the first one, but it's not bad. It takes a lot of time investment though. So I got the banner, I got the sword, I got the other sword, I got the armor, I got other armor. What else do I need? A few things. What is over here? Oh, it's a safe way back, isn't it? Right, hold on, before I do the safe way. What was the amulet detecting here then? Is it a boost that's exhausted? Maybe. There should be a load of enemies right here. Load. What? Where are they? I wanted to fight. There are like 15 undead creatures here. Alright, never mind. Maybe relocated. Or maybe, was it not daytime before? I don't think there's anything over here, but it's worth a look. Alright, now we gotta go all the way south. Use the magic dust on the rune rock. Go further down, fight those harpies. Then join Zoltan in a tunnel. No Cap, you can press that viewer list and see for yourself. There may be a familiar name. If it's just me here, I do actually see 0 viewers. So it's never counting me. I think it used to do back in the day. So I remember people used to try and get affiliate by having just 3 browsers open on the same computer. But nowadays it just doesn't count, I think. There should be a power up in that little area I just went through. It seems to have exhausted now that I used it once, and I don't think it's supposed to do that. Nearly there. Look at that repeated rock pattern, jeez. There we go. Bence is still here. Alright, let's kill some harpies, get some feathers, sell the feathers. How many do I have now? I have 29, I need 60.
How many more can there be?
Back must start from the rolls. I would say yes, due to the sword strapped to the back. But I think he's got used to it. Out of white space. There we go. Is this weightless? Yeah. Right, we're now up to how many? $38. 22 to go. Wrong button. Whew. Right, how do I do the rock? Actually, let's do the levels up, and then I can use up some mutagens. Righty, I have 1 point. Ah. I don't think I want any of those. I don't really need any of those either. And I don't need to upgrade my spells. Okay. Vitality Plus isn't all that useful when it's just giving me plus 10. I think there's one that gives me plus 20. Oh, I can increase some of these, can't I? So I can double up my roll distance. I can... Actually, no, it's already plus 100, so that's double. I can add another half. So it'll be triple. Speed of vigor regeneration during combat would be 40% instead of 10. That would be nice. Damage reduction up to 15. What's this one? Damage plus 10. Damage reduction plus 10. Yeah, this gives me a double boost. I may as well do this one. I still need to dump something. How much does each Harpy Claw weigh? Half. I have 72 twine. But they're actually kind of good value. Hang on. Iron ore. Yeah, screw the iron ore. I don't need any iron ore. Alright, I have 1 weight space. How do I deal with these rune rocks? I have the magic dust, don't I? Yeah. How do I use it there? I've no idea.
The medallion again.
God of War Ascension. Yeah, I'd like to play the God of War series at some point. You know, there are a lot of good series I need to get to. They all take time. Lots of time. Is that big door to the Harpy lair? I think I'll just dump a bunch of these claws. Wait, how much weight are they? Half each. How do I use this thing?
Medallion's vibrating.
Yeah, I know, because there's a rock there and I don't know how to use it. Ah, I can't get that. The battle's already started, so I don't get the power up, and I don't understand why that even happens. Come on then. You know, you could just fly down here instead of going all the way around. Dumbass bird. Oh, is this your little nest? I wonder if that's a spawner, and if I burn it down it'll stop. Okay. Okay. I guess this entire place is just for killing harpies then. Until I get any keys. How many more do I need? I have enough. Hey. Let me sell them and get all this inventory space back.
More harpy feathers, just like you wanted.
Good work! Why, it's even a pleasure to pay you.
I gotta admit, that might have been the strangest job I've ever had.
Well, it's hardly done.
No way I'm getting you more. Godspeed.
Can I speak to him again?
Where are you headed?
Quest failed? No! When did I last save? I don't want to fail the quest, just because of quitting it. 57, time is 09, so that's 12 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, that's so long ago. But a lot of that will be travelling. I should have saved right before speaking to him. I've been making a good habit of that. Damn it. Oh, are you kidding me? Is this before I went away and got the really good sword and stuff? Oh, I have got the standard. Huh? So I spent 12 minutes here killing harpies. Okay. And dropping heavy items. Sure, let's just spend a few minutes killing them again. I guess I didn't really lose any progress then. I just had to kill them again. Although they don't seem to be spawned right now. There we go. Speak of the devil and he shall come. I'm just going to keep roaming and try to incur more wrath.
magic or danger?
Magic. I wonder if by speaking to him I can make more appear. Oops. $37. $23. $23. Why aren't they spawning as much as they did before? They should do exactly the same. I'm going to go into that tunnel, because then when I come back out it should probably reload the area. Should all be refreshed now, probably. Any hobbies? Alright, never mind. I'm gonna go speak to Zoltan. Hopefully by doing that it'll push the area to be loaded as I go deeper into the cave, and then the same back out, and then I should have more fresh puppies. So I've still not gone down this properly yet. Let's have a look. Place to come to if I want some iron ore, I guess. Creatures. Silver ore. Haven't seen that. Oh, nearly at the one-hit kill stage. Oh, okay, I'm at the one-hit kill stage. Fine, I'll go towards you. Oh, I thought this was little flats, I didn't look at the mini-map. There is a dead end there, so let's go up there, see if there's anything to get. No? Dangerous monster spawning grounds. Why the music? It's as if something was accomplished. Hello, fellas. Did I come from here? No. I'm just going to do the whole stick to the left wall thing. See you. I hear you. Are you about to attack Zoltan? I think it's one we're looking for. I think one's anything. Well, it sounds like they're fighting each other, so I'll leave them to be modified to boss. Which isn't really a boss, but whatever. What's up? Are you serious? Okay. GG. Sultan? No. Where's the guy with the key? Hello, people.
Zoltan, you were supposed to bring the sword.
I failed, Geralt.
That was not the best idea, Witcher. Dwarves are poor liars in general, and that's especially true of this one.
You know everything you need to know?
Yes. You need the weapon to lift the curse from Henselt and free the souls of the fallen.
Milady, I know you're at war with Henselt, but the curse threatens Vergen as well. It's a field of uncontrollable magic energy.
No need to exert yourself. I know this. The sword shall be yours.
Just like that.
Thank you,
Yes.
Dragon Slayer.
I'm glad to help and thank you on behalf of the Vergennes, the souls of whose loved ones will finally be granted the peace they have so long deserved.
Cool.
Milady.
I am no lady. My name is Saskia.
Okay.
Saskia. I'll need some time to lift the curse. Enough for you to fall back. The Scoia'tael and peasants can't hope to defeat a professional army in open battle. Withdraw deeper into Edirn.
You underestimate them.
Looking to be another Ellerin? Do you want them to die with your name on their lips? You know that's what'll happen if there's a fight. The fighters will die quick deaths, but then Henselt's men will enter the town. They'll spare no one. They'll kill the men, rape the women, turn the beautiful ones into slaves, and torture the rest to death.
I have seen conquered cities and know the risks. Why do you aid Henselt? Why do you risk your life to lift this curse?
I don't know, actually. We've just ended up siding with him out of nowhere.
I have my own agenda. A certain seer foretold that in lifting the curse, I'd recover my memory. I'm certainly not Henselt's devoted follower.
In that case, join my forces.
I can't. I have certain obligations on the other side. Friends who remained in Henselt's camp. Friends I can't leave behind.
I too have obligations that prevent me from fleeing or withdrawing. I cannot disappoint all those who place their trust in me. Go where you must and hope your obligations don't drive you to fight me.
The problem is...
I'm no soldier, Saskia. You can be sure of that.
Time will tell. Farewell, Witcher. And look after your friends. Henselt is a true rogue.
Yeah.
See you, you old prick! Don't let them kidwinize you, and don't get killed.
That goes for you too, Zoltan. Farewell to you both.
Saskia, I forgot one wee thing. Geralt wishes to meet with Yorvith. He's got dealings with the elf.
I need the head of the spear used to finish off Sabrina as she uttered the curse. Yorvith had it when we ran into each other in Flotsam.
He lost it playing dice. Scalen now has the spearhead. The young Burden is a gambler, an addict. And perhaps Vergen's top sharp. You should speak to him.
Yorvith put that spearhead up as a bet?
When it comes to getting folk to sit down to a game of poker, Scalen can be convincing. His pack is bulging with treasures. You'd be surprised. All won at dice.
I won't need
Must be pretty good.
We'll see how he does against me.
Probably never going to get it back. I'll get it off him, I mean. Alright, so the problem is, this whole fight is clearly going to be a bloodbath. It seems that the human side is going to wipe out the other side. And then, as he said, do horrible things to the city. So what they need to do is just talk it out. And they did try to do that before this curse thing happened. But, very simply, there was a one-on-one fight between... what's the king's name? Well, there's a fight between the king and this lady, the Dragon Slayer. And she won. So therefore, that's it. Game over. There is no war. It was decided that she's the victor. But for some reason the war's still going ahead, and I don't know why nobody has mentioned this one-on-one fight. I want to check the other tunnels, there might be good stuff down here.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
And yes, of course, fighting is good for leveling up. One point. Oh, right. Yeah, I undid getting a level, and now I've got that level. So let's reapply it to where I had it before. There's nothing here. Why? Strange. Still sticking to the left wall. I don't get what's up with this music. Alright, I will deviate from the left wall for a bit just to do this other passage because I know I haven't done it. And I'm soon to be lost, yeah. Ah, this must be the battle I was hearing. Between Neckers and Rotfiends. Aha. Oh, it's another dead end. So have I explored every tunnel? This is where that boss was. That I one-hit killed. Oh, I didn't go through here. Parallel tunnel. Get wrecked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got at least 7 of them. Anything that's 0 weight I should take. Let me scan. Okay. I think that's every tunnel. No, there is more. This way.
My medallion.
So important. Nope, that's not sticking to the left. I want them to kill it so it explodes on them. Although then I don't get any XP. Where am I going? Alright, onwards. Oh, hello, big guy.
Guess they'll never learn.
my special takedown this time. It wasn't just pure luck. Oh my gosh, what? Another one? Just spawned another one on me, that's not very fair. Blood sword? How's that different to this one? Jeez, look at that difference. The one I'm using now is 20 to 26, I only just got it. This is 32 to 36. Bleeding plus 50%, that's insane. I'm glad I'm not upgrading any of these swords, because I'm switching to new ones so bloody fast. It's ridiculous. Gosh. Oh, this is new. Or am I have to? Come here, quick. Damn. Oh, my attacks are so much more powerful, suddenly. Profane tongue. 0. It's a dead end. Damn. Alright, so I have now explored all of the tunnels. I need to go back to that door. So we're going to go onwards, left, stick to the right and straight. I'm glad I continued exploring that cave. Getting this new silver sword is fantastic. And we're out. So this is the end I haven't gone out of yet. What? They won't let me get out the side. That's lame. Alright, I gotta backtrack. Okay. What if I've been doing everything sooner than I should have, and that's why it's been so difficult? And now that I've got these much more useful weapons and armor and such, is when I should be doing them. That's where I came from, but I can't just drop down. But I can go around, I think. And I'm out. Next turn. And I'm out. Oh boy, that took a while. Maybe if I had switched to her side, like if it was even possible, then I'd have access to the Dwarven City. Because there's a whole area I just can't get to. Can I use this now? No. Alright, time for Harpies. So I can finish this quest and maybe start the next stage of it. Maybe not. That's way faster. Come here then, you dumbass birds. $15. Okay.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
So yeah, looks like coming back was a good plan. Instead of waiting it out. What is that creature then? What's that? See that fly thing? Oops. 53, I need 7. There's some more back there, isn't there? Oh, I've got to fight. Where'd that creature go? Don't tell me it was just a harpy slumped over. If I reload the area, it might just make it appear. Make them appear. 62, I don't need it. I'll increase the price again when he wants more. Right.
More harpy feathers, just like you wanted.
Oh, I didn't save.
Good work! Why, it's even a pleasure to pay you.
I gotta admit, that might have been the strangest job I've ever had.
Well, it's hardly done.
I'll hear you out, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I need a few more feathers.
Who is it that needs them? You or this collector?
But he does, of course.
Pretty suspicious. Why didn't you tell me how many I was supposed to bring right off?
I needed to see the quality. Just a few feathers more. I'll pay extra. Decide.
Let me think about it.
Just 8 more. I've already got some, haven't I? Two. Just need 6 more. How much weight now? Ah, not much different. Alright, I'm gonna do this to try and force the area. Save. Load. That work? I don't know. I don't think it worked. No, I don't think it worked. Alright, I'll travel away and come back. There is no reason for me to be anywhere near here, so I should get this done now instead of leaving it till later. Right, that just loaded a new area. It's my shot. Save and load it. and we should be good. Right? Just give me 6 more feathers. Come on. Stupid collectathon quest. Remember those old PS1 games where you just collect 100 gems around a level? Like in Spyro or the Wumpa Fruits in Crash Bandicoot? This is like that, except at least they exist and these I need to try and make manifest.
Climb it down.
I don't know what to do about these runes. Wait, maybe they'll just tell me. Faith symbolized. Oh. What? I already did this bit. Zoltan promised to obtain the sword himself and agreed to meet Geralt in the secret underground passage leading to Vergen. Geralt could either go there immediately to wait for the dwarf or set off in the search for the other items. I already did go meet him. Yeah, I've no idea what to do with these ruins. So I may actually end up coming back here after all. Huh, fancy that. Okay, in that case maybe we can just head back and start dumping all these heavy items in storage. Although some of them I need to keep because they're relevant to the quest. Although I could just pick them up later, I guess.
Where are you headed?
No harpies. Sad face. Alright, let's see what the locations are. Spear of Destiny, I need some gambler for it, yes? That's in there. Okay. Easy. It's right at the gate. Space cars. Spacebar's gonna wear out eventually, doing all this rolling.
I don't understand it. Cosplayers!
I heard you have the head of Yorvith's spear.
I do indeed.
I could use that spearhead.
Not a chance in hell. It's my trophy. Won it off the greatest killer among elves. In certain circles, that makes me a hero.
What were you playing?
Dice poker.
I've rolled a few dice in my time.
Do I hear a challenge? I trust you'll not ask me for a handicap. Though I must warn you, I aim to be merciless. Curse or no curse.
Let's begin.
Six, 3, 6, 3, 5. Okay. That's not bad. Three. I win.
You play like a true sharp. Almost like a cheat. But, true to my word, the spearhead's yours.
Thanks, Galen. I heard you have a few more interesting trinkets I could win off you.
I could find something.
Cool. I got the spear. Give the spearhead to Henselt. Is there anything else to do here then? Just wait for the text on the left to disappear in case any more appears. No. I think I just need to speak to Henselt a couple times. Are there actually people out and about now? Maybe it's because I was here at night before.
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
Hello, Chief. Greetings.
What's the rush?
Exam. Ah. Matthias Foster performed 180% of his quota. What have you done to fulfill the plan? Good job. You guys let me through.
Don't bother me.
Shut
Oh, the camera can go through.
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
From one of your best lads, eh?
The place is busy like never before.
Exam. Yeah. Attention, monsters.
I'll listen politely, but I agree with nothing.
We're too old.
Emo!
It's rude.
I don't understand it at all. How do you see it? Do the gods...
Damnation. Damnation.
So rude. Alright, I'm getting out of here. It's hard to get anything done when I've got so little space. See ya, fellas. Okay, save. Let's go. achievement, the Butcher of Blaviken. Kill 500 foes. Oh really? Wow.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Where am I? Hey. Oh, hello. Whoa.
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us.
Any idea why?
They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them. So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog, as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer. But I can see the anger, knitted brows, faces reddening. And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue of theirs. A woman came out of the mist, beautiful and barely alive. She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine, no larger than a man's hand.
Okay.
If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The Black Ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Okay. So they think she's turned into an artifact. Strange. One of the strangest things that's happened in this whole game series.
Nice work you did there. Armed and ready. Weirdo. Wife's alone in the manor and I'm stuck here.
Why are they waiting? Have I been down there? This has that secret path to the beach, doesn't it?
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there, I promise.
This damn camp of traitors. See, this is that path. Song of the Hunt. Referring to the Wild Hunt, I think. The Song of the Hunt. Tracing an ever wider spiral, the hunt circles the world of mortals. Everything decays in the centrifugal vortex. Pure anarchy rages over the world. The winds of war swell on blood, flooding the rights of ancient innocence. The best lose all hope, and the worst revel in fervent and fitful power. Looking glass images without heart or mind haunt the worlds in the name of those who have persevered, blood from blood, and feed on unrestrained lust. Foltest, we need your boat. Wait a sec, I saw a body down there before, didn't I? Oh, not quite, no, it was in the cave.
King Henselt awaits you.
Good. Henselt!
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
I didn't remove the heavy items. Ah, whatever.
She died here.
And piston shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Scary place. I hope this won't take long.
Faster, please. Doesn't help. Oh, I never looked up here before. Guide Henselt as he draws the magic runes illustrated in Dithmal's grimoire. Ah. So we actually have to refer to the reference material. So we want that.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
Ordering the king about, it feels pretty good. Right, where's he starting? There. I want wanted to go there.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty. Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
It's a different orientation. So it's this direction. So I wanted to go up, down. Okay.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
I'm really not sure which way around it is. Fine, let's go to this thing. Wait, what's this thing called? Black candles.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
Okay, so it's this direction.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty. Now towards the burnt tree.
Dead Raven Milk Pixie Ring.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty. Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl. Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire,
there we go.
Form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias, as Deathmold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
Oh, I need to go there. Light the magic powder with the Igni. Okay. Oh, I got inside further. we separated by the lines? No, I think the circle's the only thing making it work. Oh, hello. She looks like Triss.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear.
Okay.
You've broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Curse you, Henselt!
I'm too old for this.
By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! The shooting star! Split the heavens and work its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules! The pain and power of fire devouring air by the charred bones of the innocent. Let the prophecy be fulfilled! In accordance with my prophecy, you cannot escape your fate! Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! The shooting star, split the heavens and work its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules! And power...
Now, Your Majesty!
Do it quickly.
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
You owe your freedom from the curse to Saskia's generosity. You should send a delegation to thank her, Your Majesty.
I'll thank her in person once you disperse the fog of spectres from the battlefield.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Yeah, sure. That went really well. I'm surprised. Hey, level up. Right, I need to sell some stuff and store some stuff.
can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Barons.
Okay. Awesome swords. Let's put away that. Wait, was that even any good? Huh. That. I'll hold on to that because I need it. That away. I can sell the hammer. I need to keep Selkirk's armor. Wait, is Stennis' sword not a quest item? That's confusing. So this armor is a quest item. This isn't. But Stennis' sword is not showing as a quest item, so I've got to... Yeah, let's just put everything away. For the Valkyrie. Okay. I should take the mutagens back out if I want to use them, of course, so that's not going to be all that often. I do have a level or so to spend. Enhancements. Let's go there. I do want those feathers back. Oh no, this is interacting again. Right, a couple things to sell.
We should have our say. Take an interest in things.
Why do you have the armor of Bernard? No, wait. I've seen this one. Where am I? Did I see?
What bit at the sight of the black ones? 2 an hour heads away. Is on their 10th?
Right, we got a few things to do now. Gotta speak to Foltest, gotta do the tournament. Let's do the tournament first.
How's service under Henselt?
See anybody complaining? And we don't like busybodies.
Tournaments. Now that's a pastime for real men.
Let's do it.
Can we start the tourney?
Ready?
What are the rules?
2 adversaries fight until one of them yields.
That's it?
The loser is out of the tourney. Ready?
Go.
I am indeed.
Let's begin then.
I didn't level up. Oh well.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia will now fight the Honourable Gwydion.
What?
I yield. Witcher Geralt wins!
Yeah.
You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
All right.
Do I get to heal or? Okay, so I just wait until I'm ready. So I'll go in there.
Tournaments.
Can we?
Ready?
I am in.
Let's begin then.
Should save in between.
The Witcher will now take on the Honourable Rendag.
Easy.
I surrender! Witcher Geralt wins! You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
All right.
Okay. I need 345 to the next level. Okay. So I have 2 points. Counter attack. Speed of vigor regeneration. Backstab damage. Yeah, I would like to reduce the backstab damage. I take way too much. Although that's mostly for groups, so not there. More vitality? Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, let's do the damage reduction complete when at full vigor.
Tournaments.
Can we?
Ready?
I am.
Let's be. Geralt of Rivia will now take on the fearless Baron.
I yield!
Witcher Geralt wins!
I took almost no damage to that.
Is there not a single fucking soul in Kedwin able to beat the Witcher? Dung-filled cowards, all of you!
Apparently not in Kedwin. But in Temeria, perhaps. I'll give it a shot.
That could be interesting. If you win, I'll double the reward.
The Witcher's challenger this time will be Vess, a maiden serving in an elite unit of the Temerian army.
Should I lose just so that she can get double the money? I got nothing out of it. Come here. If she was any good, she'd be an interesting opponent. Because her attacks are more interesting than the rest. Gotcha.
I surrender!
A few more like him and I could conquer half the world. Give him the prize! He's earned it!
Gladiator achievement.
The king wanted a spectacle and he got it. A shame the result was so predictable.
Witches are not invincible.
Seems this one is. But you were brave nonetheless.
She fought harder than all the Kedweni soldiers combined.
You're very kind.
Wasn't so kind in the arena.
He took me seriously.
That's true.
Thanks for not giving me a handicap. I'm going back to my camp. Visit me if you want.
Women. Here's your praise. I need to get back to my business.
Visit me if you want, sounds like an invitation.
I'll kick your ass!
You idiot, I just won a tournament. You don't want to say that. I think he gave me orange.
Tournaments. Now that...
I've had enough tournament fighting.
I'm content we could see you in action.
Your tournament was a success.
Aye, you could say so. I know now that no common man can match a witcher. But at least it was a nice spectacle. Good diversion for the men.
Yep. Let's see him in action instead of just theorizing with all these fanciful tales.
The enemy have fed you.
Right, let's go see Vess before I see the king. I have a feeling the king is going to advance the story.
Don't worry about it. The witcher will take care of
We're
it.
not examining that.
Life can be really
Comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are he was slaughtering pig.
I wanted to thank you. That was a great fight.
The only great fights are those I win.
It's no dishonor to lose to a mutant created for swordsmanship.
If it wasn't a tournament but a battle, we wouldn't be speaking now.
You were better than all the knights of Ketwin put together.
You're very kind.
I'm sincere.
A rare trait. Perhaps I should take advantage of this opportunity.
Since we're being honest, I'd like to have some wine with you.
With pleasure.
I wasn't expecting you to agree. This was your chance to get back at me.
I have no need. In truth, I'm grateful to you.
Interesting.
I was sure you'd go easy on me. Then I'd have told you to bugger off. But since you took me seriously, I have some Toussaint wine in my tent. Could I tempt you?
Lead the way. I learned more about you from that duel than from all our conversations put together.
I'm curious. According to Geralt of Rivia, what is Vess like?
Brave and beautiful. Yeah, not manly.
She's ambitious, honorable, and beautiful.
In that order?
What if I say the reverse?
If you think I don't like to hear compliments about my beauty, you're very wrong. I'm a soldier, and it pisses me off when I'm viewed as a pair of tits atop an arse. But I'm also a woman, and like every woman, I have my needs.
In that case, let's drink to your needs.
I fulfill my needs differently.
Then what do you want to drink to?
To us.
I didn't know there was an us.
Better to live a day as a king than a life as a beggar. First we'll drink the wine, then we'll go to bed.
Can we do it the other way around?
Achievement Heartbreaker. Seduce Vess. Getting all the achievements, isn't it?
He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse.
That's probably the first
elder and the
proper man
recruiter
she's
enter,
had.
and the
Considering all the rest seem to just annoy her. Right, I think we need to see Henselt.
And he's standing with his back to them,
I'm
with
actually
his pants
pretty
down.
glad.
He spreads
Wait,
his
what?
cheeks and
Quest
says,
completed. Are they
I can
Henselt?
see that.
Did they take him?
Is it? I'm pretty glad that I didn't drink with her, because I'm going to drink with Henselt in a second. I don't want to drink loads. Oh, it's just the tournament stuff. Okay. When Geralt talked to Vess after the tournament, he discovered that she was very pleased, as he had taken her seriously in the arena. You should know that the girl had spent her entire adult life trying to match men and deal with discrimination, and had finally become the best soldier in Roche's unit. Geralt had recognized her abilities and given her due credit. As the feeling of mutual respect between the two grew between the two, the physical distance between them shrank. What happened afterwards, I shall not say. Okay, Dandelion.
Not a chance.
Just need to watch that we don't make a mistake.
Well done.
Everything's in good order.
To Henselt.
Greetings.
So we need to speak to him about his medallion and a few other matters, including taking that boat to catch Truce, which I think will take us to chapter 3. So we're not allowed to do that yet. Wait, what? We're supposed to chat? It does say I was invited, but where's the... invitation? Oh, is it because someone's here?
The king is occupied.
No, he's
Return
not.
after sundown.
He's not occupied, he's right there. I think that's a bug. Or if he is, he's out there, he's not behind you. Alright, return after sundown, whatever. Still busy?
The king is occupied. Return after sundown. Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Who's that there?
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, okay.
A
Who is
messenger
that?
from Redania arrived this morning. Read.
The King of Redania, Radovid V, son of Vizima and Hedvig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Queen Ada, daughter of King Foltest and wife of Radovid.
Ada? Everyone knows she was the fruit of incest. If my memory serves, Geralt, she's under a curse, isn't she?
Lifted.
That was true. Foltest's daughter was a Striga, but I managed to lift the curse, or else Radovid wouldn't have wed her.
It appears you removed that curse twice.
The curse has been lifted, Your Majesty.
I'd like to believe that. Ada could yet savour human flesh again. Tell King Radovid that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. If Redania doesn't wish... What the hell's going on? Guards!
Yep, obviously this is going to happen. We need the Redanian joining, which will cause an issue. You're dead. That was a lot of hits. Cheers. Didn't go well. Once you let them get their first hit on that flurry, the whole rest just dominates. Oh, it's been a while since this thing came over screen. Is that the first time today? I don't know.
The king is occupied. Return after sundown.
What about the other quests though? Won't this screw everything over? If this forces me to lose all the other quests, I'm gonna have to undo this.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
I put all my ingredients away, so I can't even make one. Whatever, let's just do this.
I'm glad you're here. A messenger from Redania arrived this morning. Read. Who is Queen Ada?
It's no worse than Your Majesty's curse.
I don't run around the castle devouring people. Tell King Radovid that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. What the hell's going on?
Stop! Oh. Failed the counter attack. I think their attack needs to start next to me. I don't want to use the X. I want to fight them properly.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
Game? Steam overlay's working. I'm able to walk around. It didn't load properly. Quick, someone kill me. No, it's not working. I need to just alt F4. That's not working either. Neither was the Windows key. I've got to force it closed with Task Manager. Good thing I just saved. Takes a while to launch. Here we go.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
Prelude.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a...
It's broken. I managed to break the game. Badly. Alright. I'm going to force it closed, relaunch, do a different quest maybe, and then we'll see if it will load properly. First though, I'll try just saving right next to where I am, maybe a bit further from the tent or something. I'll also Google the issue. Witcher 2 black screen. Speak to, what's his name? Can't remember. King. Yeah, there we go. Black screen when entering Henselt's tent in Act 2. Is anyone else having this issue? Yep, describing it just like me, I could still walk around. If you go to the camp during the day, you're told to wait till after sunset, which means after midnight, not dusk, yeah? If you go at midnight, you'll get the black screen, you have to wait till 1 AM. What? That's silly. Someone also linked to YouTube video of how to fix it, but that link doesn't work anymore, according to the next comment. I wish when people linked to things they also gave a brief summary of what that was.
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get any wrestlers. Or what should I do? Ah, screw it. Whatever happens here, we'll just go with it. I'm sick of trying to find that bloody quests without any markers.
Get a hold of yourselves.
It's not working. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see if someone else covered it. Make sure you use 16:9 aspect ratio, not any other. What? Someone's saying remove mods, I don't have mods. Go to the arena and fight someone in the camp that's stuck. Okay. Okay, so someone else is just saying meditate even more. I'll check the arena, see if there's someone that's aggroed, which is kind of dumb, and then I'll fast forward time, just waiting for the game to launch. I'm wondering if it's to do with the fact that my save is at exactly the right time to interact with this quest. So the king's not here. He's in his tent. And the arena should be empty. Yeah. Hell, maybe just leaving through that gate and coming back through fixes it.
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military.
No good. This is dumb. Wait, is it Steam? My Steam friends list window is... Oh, there we go. Just wasn't showing up, that's weird. I'm gonna go with the previous save.
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp.
I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna fix this off stream. So, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we'll continue this, assuming I can get it to work. I'd hate to interrupt this whole Witcher series playthrough just because of one bug. So, I'll try and get it fixed in the daytime. It's 1 AM now, so that's fine to end now. I do have work in the morning. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream.